Hello, it's the 9th of February today, and the weather has, over the last week, it's actually warmed up quite a lot. So I just thought I would give you a little update on some of the seeds I have sown so far this year and how they are doing. Now, the first thing we're going to start off with are the Brussels sprouts. I sowed these in January. They came up very, very quickly, absolutely beautifully, and I have now pricked 8, 16, 24 out, and I have put them in little 3-inch pots. So they're lovely little, can you see them there? Tiny little seedlings there. They've got, these are their baby leaves, and if you look ever so carefully in the middle there, I hope you can see it, then that's the first set of true leaves that are coming through. So they're doing really, really well. The other things that I'm going to show you are the cauliflower seedlings, which are, there weren't many in the packet. I think I've only got 2, 4, 5 come up here, and I know there weren't a huge amount in the packet anyway because I sowed quite a few last year, but these are now ready to be pricked out. So I will be doing that very, very soon. These are called Orkney. And sorry to turn my back on you, I can't put it all here because otherwise it just won't work. So here we have got the Leeks. These are mussel burr, and as you can see they are starting to come up really, really well. Now it's got nice and warm. I've actually had a propagator lid over the top of all of these. I've kept it over them during the day and obviously at night, but now because the sun's coming through and it's getting a little bit warmer, then the heat will go into them quite quickly and the propagator lid will actually hold the heat in. So they're popping up ever so well, which I'm really, really pleased about. Next, I have got some herbs here, and here I've got some dill. So they've just started to sprout, which is lovely. And then I've got some basil here, and the basil, I've got one so far, just right down there in the corner, and hopefully lots more will start to come along fairly soon. So they're on their way. And the last little lot of seedlings, these are onions. These are red Brunswick, and you can see that they're starting to come through as well. So they're all doing really, really well. The giant exhibition onions aren't coming through quite yet. I keep having a look, but they're not coming through quite yet, but hopefully they won't be too long. And I've got some other, the chives aren't coming through yet either, but then the chives I didn't sow. I sowed a couple of, sorry, that's my phone that keeps going off. Let me just stick it on silent. There we are, that's better. It's Mark, how dare he? Anyway, so I did sow those chives not that long ago, so hopefully in a couple of weeks then they'll start to come through. I've also got some little plug plants, which are little perennials, which I got in plugs, and I've put those, here are some lupins that I've just got the plugs and I've just put them in 3-inch pots. I will keep them. There are various other ones as well, but they're all growing really, really well. So I'm going to leave those in the 3-inch pots until they get much bigger and it gets a little bit warmer outside, and then I'll pop them outside. What's this down here? Oh no, there's some bulbs. I think that's about it. Oh, potatoes. I chitted my potatoes, or I am chitting my potatoes. I've got 3 trays down here, and I did these about a week ago, and they've already started to get little chits on them here. So they are doing really, really well. So that is just a little update on how everything is going in the greenhouse. It's getting going. Now we're in February, I can sow lots more seeds, and then when March starts to come along, then there will be loads of seeds. I've got masses to sow this year, which is fabulous. But I will keep you updated on everything as it's going along, and I will try and do a little update and a sort of a greenhouse update, as you know, on a regular basis, but depending on how much time we have, depends how often I will be able to do them. I want to do them once a month, so sort of at the beginning of every month, and I know it's the 9th now, but anyway, so there wasn't really much to show you about a week ago. So I will try and do them every month. I will try and do them a little bit more frequently if I can, but anyway, we'll have to see about that. Well, I hope everything in your greenhouse is growing really, really well, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.